got out with some big guns. I don't even know the caliber of that damn gun. He put some big military bulletproof vest on, and it was a black SUV with tinted windows, and it had some weird lights. I was like, that's not regular police. What the hell is that? Right? You know what I'm saying? So we live in some serious times. And while the streets are empty, you don't know what the hell they're doing. You don't know what they out here doing. All kinds of, I see the same thing in California. I see like these weird looking law enforcement vehicles. Like, what the hell is that? That ain't even no FBI or nothing. It's just weird. All right, me and my wife was driving on, I think we was on a 91 in Cali, and we seen like 30, these have regular police with them. We had seen about 30 cars riding in a caravan. But some of the cars, it don't look like no type of regular law enforcement car. Like, what the hell are they doing out here while everybody's in the house? What are they setting up? They had regular police with them, but it was a motorcade. It was about 30 cars, but like 10 of the cars, I was like, what the hell is that? Had all kinds of antennas and wires and that all kind of, you know what I'm saying, like a damn robot car. Right? You know what I'm saying? People are transforming a RoboCop and start. That's why the scriptures say, no weapon that's formed against you shall prosper. Because they got stuff out here that we can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? Jake damn near looked like some kind of cyborg down there at 5 Points today. I was like, that's not no kind of regular enforcement. Where they get this Negro from? Universal soldier, you know what I'm saying? The Jake might have really been a damn android. So you don't know what they plotting and planning and doing, and you know, while you in the house, and you know, 70, 80% of the people are in the house, so you don't know what the hell they plotting. So when you do come back out, they got something for you. Right? You know, every other state, they saw military vehicles, and every other state, Humvees coming in. Right? So we living in serious prophecy, Israel. So it's a blessing that we able to be here tonight. Right? It could have been worse, man. The Most High, he had a little mercy. This thing could have been worse, man. You could have not been able to go out at all. They said go out for essentials, get a walk, exercise. If you got to get food, you can cash your check, you cash your stimulus check, you know. But imagine if they totally shut it down. No food, no nothing. All right, if you ain't stocked up in your house, got your own land, your own resources, you done. You finished. All right, famine starting to come in. People coming out their houses to look for food. All right, so it could have been on that level, but the Most High said, I'm going to have a little mercy, and I'm going to turn it right back up again. All right, read on.
Verse 13. And the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where ye are. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you, when I smite the land of Egypt.
Right, so the Most High said, remember in 1 Samuel 15, he said to obey is better than the sacrifice. So when we put the blood on our door, that was obeying the Most High, that what? The death angel would pass over and not kill one of the firstborn in the Israelite home. All right, so obey is better than the sacrifice. But what we did is we obeyed through the Passover sacrifice, because you had to slay the lamb. That was your Passover sacrifice. And through that sacrifice, you obeyed the Most High by putting the blood on your door. All right, so we obeyed both. We obeyed the Most High and what he actually told us to do, and we sacrificed the lamb for the Passover. All right, go ahead.
Verse 14. And this day shall be unto you for a memorial, and ye shall keep it a feast to the Lord throughout your generations. And ye shall keep it a feast by an ordinance forever.
Right, you shall keep it a feast by an ordinance for how long?
Forever.
Forever. God? Forever, ever. All right, so I'm going to stop right there, and we're going to go from right to left. Let Brother Vito take over at 15. And you can continue to read for him, and you can expound on it, Brother Vito, and back him up if you don't need anything. All right, so Vito, you're going to do 15 to about, say, 21. Good.
You want me to read?
No.
Verse 15. 7 days ye shall eat unleavened bread. Even the first day ye shall put away leaven out of your houses. For whosoever eateth leavened bread from the first day until the seventh day, that soul shall be cut off from Israel.
So the 7 days we got to get the unleavened out the house, so we can keep the ordinance. We gotta follow the Most High. And what is it? First day you should put the leaven out the house. Whosoever eateth the leaven from the first day until the seventh, that soul shall be cut off from Israel. So you wanna abide by what he's saying. He wants you to get that leaven out, or you will be cut off from Israel. Read on. Come.
And also, he wants you to eat unleavened bread for 7 days. So throughout the 7 days you practicing this, you're supposed to eat unleavened bread all 7 days. If you even with just one piece, make sure you eat that unleavened bread all 7 days. God?
Verse 16. And in the first day there should be an holy convocation, and in the seventh day there should be an holy convocation to you. No manner of work shall be done in them, save that which every man must eat, that only may be done of you.
Con. So the holy convocation, I'm thinking that's an agreement. You know, I'm still a babe, so I teach what I know. You know, what's that? The holy convocation.
A holy convocation is when you get together as a congregation or a family and celebrate the Most High. It's the Sabbath, so there's no buying and selling unless it's for this feast. Unless it's for the feast, you can buy. You can buy. And a holy convocation is also regarded as a Sabbath, so that means there is no working, right? You cannot work, or should I say, work for hire, right? That includes in a holy convocation. It's basically like a Sabbath day, right? You read on that.
Come. No manner of work shall be done in them.
You see that it says no manner of work, all right? So if you can get off, we all know it's captivity. Whoever's still working, it's hard for you to get off because you're working an essential job, they say. But you know, that's when Yahweh Shai shows his grace. You know, and but if you can't get off on these days, whatever it says a holy convocation, you try to get off on those days. Okay?
Come. Save that which every man must eat, that only may be done of you. Verse 17.
Read on.
And ye shall observe the feast of unleavened bread.
This is what this is. This is the feast of unleavened bread. Like I said in the other verses before this, you feast on the unleavened bread for 7 days straight. Right? First day, holy convocation. Last day, holy convocation. Right? And you feast on the unleavened bread all 7 days. Those are the instructions from Yahweh. Okay?
For in this selfsame day have I brought your armies out of the land of Egypt.
Your what?
Your armies out of the land of Egypt.
So like the elder was bringing out, it's wartime. Right now it's not a physical war, but it's a mental and spiritual war being plagued upon you. What do you think the quarantine gonna do? It's like a person in jail, they said, throw him in the box. They're trying to see how strong you are mentally. Or you're gonna watch YouTube until your head busts. Or you're gonna watch people twerking on Instagram until you develop a lust demon. Or you're gonna watch nothing but Wendy Williams look sad on TV. Because all these reality show stars, all these talk show hosts, all they look is depressed. All they look is depressed. They ain't got their makeup artists. They ain't got their fluffers. They over there in the house looking all sad and depressed. Like, oh, I can't wait till this is over. Listen, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all gotta realize it wasn't so good for you before the quarantine. You were still getting abused by racist police. You were still the first fired and last hired. You still had your children run around in street gangs. You still had your young women ended up missing in victims of sex trafficking. It's still getting shut down for jogging, right? So your life wasn't too good before the quarantine. So if you want to run to it, you're going to run back to the nail salon so they can throw lye on you and hit you with sticks. You're going to run back to the You're gonna run back to listening to these rap videos or rap music where they talk about sleeping with your woman and taking all your money. Life wasn't so good before the quarantine, but y'all want to get back to that, right? Now I say y'all should start a new life, right? A life following the laws of Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahushua.
Come.
Right?
Therefore shall ye observe this day in your generations by an ordinance forever.
For how long?
By an ordinance forever.
No, as long as we're in our homeland.
By an ordinance forever.
For ordinance forever, right?
On.
So what is said forever?
H-O-I.
Remember the first Passover?
H-O-I.
That wasn't our land.
H-O-I.
After that was done in the wilderness.
H-O-I.
So let nobody try to
H-O-I.
or put out your fire. I tell you, we can't celebrate that. We're in captivity. Excuses. Worthless excuses. Yahweh just said forever, man.
Come.
Read on.
Verse 18. In the first month, on the 14th day of the month at evening.
At what?
At even.
Because the Hebrew days start at evening. It doesn't start 12 o'clock at night. That is the so-called white man's witching hour. That's why he wants to start his day like that. Right? We start our days at evening. Right? After that day is finished, at the evening, it's a brand new day. It's like it says in Genesis, first there was darkness, then there was light. So we start all our days at evening. Right? At evening, then you have to wait till the 14th day after that. Right? So after that new moon, you count 14 days after the new moon, and that's the Passover.
Come.
Read on.
Ye shall eat unleavened bread until the
You shall what?
eat unleavened bread until the 21st day of the month at evening.
See that? So the Most High, he's being repetitive. Because a lot of Israelites are remedial.